right. All right. All right. And folks, what is up? What it is and how are you doing? And hopefully that you are having a wonderful evening. Mighty Son here, or Mr. MA, or just Mighty Adventure, the multitasker, the one and only at your service. All right, so Monday Night Raw is over, but I do believe I have just one more in me just for the road, and that will be the conclusion for this evening. And this is considering that this is another edition of Mighty's Random Pick for tonight. So here's something that I don't believe I ever get to listen to of a Japanese rock band that goes by the name of icontinew. So this is basically that it's consistent with 3 members, and which I am going to be checking out of a music video that was back in April. And here, this is a title of the song that is known as Abyss, and this which features of Hima as the vocalist, Ari-san as the guitarist, and Aya as the bass player. So let's go ahead and check this one out, and let's get cracking. And if you're new to the channel, and if you like what you see so far, be sure to leave a likes and also leave a comments down below. And if you haven't got a chance to that, to consider it, that give it a flip to the bell and be subscribed. Just do that, and also have your notification turned on so you won't miss out of a single video that's going to be posted on this channel. Courtesy from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal / shade metal reactor is what I do. And if you have any requested videos, whether it be as a recommendation or a suggestion, and I'll be more than happy to do so for the sake of entertainment. And the key word is all about giving the best effort that I could do for every single one of you out there. And with that out of the way, let's begin, and more specifically, time to react. Guitar.
City could fix let me know it's get out of our time you get a fella here you could go and what can I do there's a side of came over fix in the one last place go on a guy can hold look what he is a good song going on Life straight out, always have a seem to flow. Sleep on that here you could come right now. Sagareta came over, kill time or can't hold time. Cocoon for kill. Munashiku, here song by song. The dark echoing my mind from dark, her pillar away. Run me like daddy.
Okay, nice. That is pretty sweet there. So there's a little bit of a symphony mix there, and at the same time that it felt a little heavy there, and it's freaking gnarly. I'm really impressed with what I'm hearing so far, and I think that the highlight there that the drummer was giving up a good beat of the speed beat there. And I'm under the impression that this basically this is a support drummer to this band, and he did a very fine job. It was just like dun, 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 dun. It just rolls so hard on that, and that was really interesting just to hear that. And this was a very such of essential beating, and that just the strokes on the string notes that was really that elevated, that's so deep and such of a driven. And I'm really surprised how this got so crazy, and it just gets that such of an intense feel there. So that's pretty nice. And giving it a little bit of forgive me to say this, but it's more like an 8-bit or 16-bit of the sound that makes it that so interested. And that from the looks of it, that they're hanging out at an arcade room. And yeah, and I noticed the arcade cabinets there, so that is pretty sweet. And very impressive of the vocals coming from Hima. That was very gentle, and then starts with the screams, and now that is heavy. That's right there, or in this case, it is, to me, that is metal in my opinion. So, holy hell, this is pretty good. And I guess that is a felt of the premise of that goes into the deep lore, and that is being succumbing to the darkness that is an unknown that's below of the abyss there. All right. So I will add that is pretty cool, very constructive, and that with the heavy instrumental that makes it that's so smooth, and that the chemistry that was very sharp. Now I am gonna do another video. Now this is actually that was last week, and that the unfortunate that Hima is no longer in this band. So Natsu is the current of the vocal on this one, and this is the title that is called "Cross the Limit." So let's check it out with this one, and let's go from there. 伸びた視線の先また遠くなっていくセレスティア正気じゃないね今もまだ膨らんでている望んでいた可能性が何十億の1でもゼロに近いその数値をゼロと呼ばないのなら閉じかけた扉
閉じたまぶたの裏には焼き付いてるパラノイアもう嫌だけど今もまだ忘れはしないこの世界に多様性が何十通りとあるならまだ知らない自分だっていつか出会えるだろう大層な野望の鈴が俺がけた翼には再生は果てのない奈落のうちでもどうかどうかと遠くやられた星に願いを込めて誰かが僕をさえつけて無意味なことはするなと言ったたとえそれが優しさだとしても今心の叫びは声になって確かな声を音に乗せて見えやしない未来に進んでから身を任せたい歌があるNever let them say it's you 閉じかけた扉には挑戦は果てのない茨の道でもどうかどうかと遠くやわれた星に願いを込めて Fly so high above the sun 俺がけた翼には再生は果てのない奈落の道でもどうかどうかと遠くやわれた星に願いを込めて誰かが掴んだ理想郷をやりまくられていただけのそんな僕になりたくはないんだよ今心の叫びは声になって確かな声を歌に乗せて見えやしない未来に進んでからこの星に願いを込めて
Yo. Now this one is an absolute banger and such of a very of a steadiness and each of the string notes that was really that is just smooth sailing and at the same time that it just gives that such of a deep and that absolute of the tuning that was just superb and mostly that is just pure savage. Aya did very nicely to give that such a of the bass line that was just so pure and such of the tenacity that it was very such of how should I say this that it gives it such of a real surrounding of the bass and giving that such of the sharpness there. And Ari-san that also gave up a wild proportion that was just excellent, and such of the wildness and that the untamed fire that was from within that was just excellent. And it was very so sweet, and that is just that it really that it just wowed to your soul there. and Natsu, and I will give that she does have a really nice vocal that is just almost being as a low key tone there, and that it's still that to give that such of the sensational that really that just gave it a pivot to the way that is just that is a blend between that is of a normal, and that gives it the boldness that in that tone gave it of a good stretch there. So that is very constructive and very gentle that I would like to add that. So that's not bad though. And this is really that gives that such of an escalated of the tune and the sound that was very that is of a well constructive, and that does give of a little of a kawaii metal. So that's still that is not too bad. So that is still the pretty lit, and given that such of a raw feel to, and that instantly that they give that such of an explosiveness, and at the same time, and that the rhythm through of the drumming once again, that is still that kicks so much ass, and it blended through the of the string notes that escalated that combined together, and not to mention the few of the finger tapping that is from Ari-san, that was also pretty freaking sweet to see that. So that is pretty sweet, and mostly that hits so hard that it was just an explosion there. So I believe that is going to be it for right now. So that is my first time reacting to that is from icontinew. And if you guys do enjoy from Abyss and Cross the Limit, then hit the like button and also leave a comment down below. Kini Itara Kamakudasai, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. And if you guys have any suggestions that is from icontinew, just let me know and just leave it on the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to do another reaction for another time. But for right now, have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. Arigato goisamashita, do itashi mashite. Same money time, same money channel. But take care and have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. Matsune.